So I have not invested in crypto yet and want to invest. Is it better to invest right now or to wait for a possible July dip? Good question. Good question. So I'll kind of share my take. Then we also have Bill chime in. So I would say don't try to time the market. So don't try to predict when the bottom is, when the top is. Just dollar cost average in. So just pick a particular time interval when you'll be buying. So it could be maybe you take X percent of your money, of your disposable income. So not your rent money, not your grocery money, disposable income you have remaining after everything has been paid off, and income you don't need for the next few years. So disposable income that you're fine losing because investing is risky, especially in crypto. So you take that. So let's say we have $1,000 each month in disposable income, just to keep things simple. So maybe you put $1,000 into crypto every single month, right? Then after 1 year, you have $10,000 in crypto, right? So that's one example, right? So if you can automate things, it makes it easier because that way you remove the emotions out of it, and it makes it a lot easier because it's very tough to predict when the bottom is, right? Because like even with us, right? We've been pretty bearish and our models have been bearish or neutral on Bitcoin, which has played out, but we had no idea altcoins would pump like this. I mean, because we did talk about DeFi was doing well, but nobody really saw like altcoins going to the moon and beyond right now. So definitely, I think going the dollar cost averaging route is a good way to go. Bill, your take?
All right. Well, to start with, when you're new, you want to get laser focused on the price action and study it. And there is no greater way to get laser focused than to have your own money in there jumping around, right? So if you had a certain amount of capital, and as Ian said, if you followed all the parameters, I'd say put in 15 or 20% of your money in whatever you were looking at and just watch it, right? You'll probably learn more in a week of watching your own money jump around than you would if you stared at it for 3 months with no money on the line.
Yeah.
I think the other reason why you have to at least be involved somewhat is if this unbelievable froth in equities kind of finds its way over to crypto. I mean, Token Metrics is an altcoin specialist company. So we never met an altcoin pump that we didn't like. So the fact that it continues to do so increases our enthusiasm. All right. So we would encourage you to join in at least a little bit because one of the things about crypto is you can make money, you can learn things, but it can also be fun. So if you're putting in anywhere from 10 to 20%, yes, you can lose money, but you could also benefit if this continues.
Well said, Bill. Well said. And then Crypto Family, if you have any other advice for our Crypto Family member, definitely please do share down in the comments below in terms of what way you think he should invest his money. All right.